Hey guys, J-Man here for the weekly X-Men talk. It's just two books, which is really good. I can really get into this 2 books a week lifestyle. I'm really liking it. I mentioned that in every video so far that's been 2 books. This is what we need in our lives. We need we need 2 X-Men books a week. That's it. We don't need 14. 2. I know it's never been 14. I exaggerated, okay? Give me a break. 2. That's exactly what we need. And when they're 2 as good as this, then we're in good hands. Let's talk about X-Men number 4. Ooh, come on. X-Men number 4 with this Headless Horseman cover with Cyclops. That's really cool. I'm in a new room, so I'm just getting stuff together. It's not all together yet. I'll have different angles for my streams and all that stuff, so it's like it's a whole new huge area. So that's why it looks a little bit different. I'm still getting some stuff together. Okay, so Nightmare is the main villain in this one, and the X-Men are sleeping. He's invading their dreams. I liked this one. I thought it was really good. It's got Jean, who's one of my faves. She's pretty much the main hero who's battling Nightmare. You can love this one or hate it. If somebody told me, this issue wasn't very good, then I wouldn't really argue against them. But if you said you really liked it, I would be like, yeah, I really liked it as well. This isn't a slam dunk home run. It's probably, it's probably the weakest issue so far, but it's not weak at all. That's just making it sound like it's not good. I thought it was really good. I mean, I liked it. Nightmare looks cool. I don't know what to tell you. It was awesome. So this is just a character one where each character is having their dream, depending on what it is. Nightmares, they're feeding off it. Check this out. It's like sitting there with Jean and Scott, like, hey, how's it going, guys? That was great. It's just good, yeah. Jean figures out what's going on. She's fights them. They just have a battle of wits. That's it. Pretty simple stuff. I'm trying to see if there's any. Was there any big? There's not really a big spoiler or anything like that. There's something at the very end, which I won't show you. The ending was pretty neat. There's a really neat thing that happened at the very end, very last page. So I'm really not going to spoil that for you. I'm trying to keep these videos a little bit short. Just quickly, I really liked it. There's not really anything bad with the issue. There was a line of dialogue. I can't remember exactly how it went, but Jean said, "Oh, you're just like one of these weak men," or something like that. And it just felt weird that she'd say it that way. Why wouldn't you just say, "Oh, you're weak"? I don't know. It's just this whole thing. We have to make sure that to say that I'm a strong woman and he's a weak man. I could be reading too much into that. It was one throwaway line. It's just, I don't know. Again, we're living in this weird time where these things now, where I wouldn't have noticed this, 5 years ago, now I'm noticing these things. It could be unintentional. Regardless, it doesn't really affect anything. I'm just trying to nitpick something to give you some sort of negative. But I like this one. Again, I'm not dying over it. If you thought it was kind of a fail, yeah, nothing's really going on. They're just fighting Nightmare. So it's sort of like a freebie issue. This one, X-Force. Whoa. Damn, there's a lot of spoilers. There is so much going on in this one book that I felt that this could have probably been 2 books. For some X titles, for whatever reason, seem to drag and drag and drag, and thankfully a lot of those are getting canned. But this one, there's so much going on so fast and it could have been two books for sure. So we have this chronicler guy, and we have Colossus's brother there, Mikhail, and he is forcing this chronicler guy. I don't know who this chronicler guy is, so I'm guessing there's a backstory. Again, I don't know every mutant. I haven't read everything. It's I don't know every character there was, but it's wicked what's going on. So I'm really not gonna spoil what happens, because what happens is pretty awesome. So there's kind of 2 stories going on here. First, there's this chronicler guy who seems to be controlling the actions of Colossus through writing. There's been movies like that before, and they just slipped my mind. There's at least 2 or 3 movies where I've seen this before. where like the story is being controlled through a writer telling you what happens. That's one story. The other story was the stuff with Beast. Remember that little Russian doll guys got into him, and he goes to Black Tom to try to get it out, and then it becomes this whole inner space Fantastic Voyage kind of a thing where he goes inside of him. They do this in every comic, or not every comic. They've done this in Batman. They've done this all the time. And I love it. Black Tom is inside Beast Hank and trying to kill this little Russian doll guy is awesome. So like look at this. This is so cool. I absolutely loved it. Such an awesome story. Meanwhile, Kayla and Colossus, they're having their little fun moments in the garden and all that. And all these stories are, it's like these two are running. So it's a couple pages of this one, a couple pages of that one, and they come to the end. Like the art in this and the colors are awesome. This was this is like 10 out of 10, man. This issue was awesome. Yeah, this was just great. Let me know what your thoughts are. I can't talk about the rest because there's too many spoilers. There's a cool thing that Beast does. Beast for me was always like okay. He was like an okay character. He's one of the 5. You can't really say anything negative about him. But like literally in this X-Force, man, Beast is just so interesting to me. I would go almost as far as to say like Cyclops is my favorite, obviously. But like I'd be like very close to saying Beast is like one of my favorites, especially in this entire relaunch. Black Tom as well. Black Tom and Beast actually are 2 characters who I used to think were like, yeah, they're okay, who have really leveled up since this relaunch in the Dawn and of X and House of X or whatever, or House of 10. Yeah, like this, they've been 2 characters that have really. I can't show you that page. Can't show you this page. Okay, can't show you the rest. The art is amazing in this. The colors are amazing. I loved every page of it. It was a page turner, man. I finished this and I thought, whoa, there needs to be more. So yeah, really liked X-Force. Beast, Black Tom, really leveled up. Great characters. And I'm not going to say anymore. I'm trying to keep these under 10 minutes. We're about 7.5 minutes. So let me know for sure what you guys thought of these 2. X-Force, man, is killing it, man. Just killing it for me. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on Beast. Is he a friend or is he a foe? I don't really know myself, but I do know that he's very interesting. And anytime he's in that panel talking or doing whatever, I'm very focused on what's happening. So that's really good. Like some characters, they're there and they have their dialogues and then you're like, yeah, okay. Beast, it's like whatever he's saying, I'm like paying right attention to. Whether he's a good guy or bad guy, that's for you to decide. But great character. So that's it for this week. Okay, guys, I'm going to be streaming on the Action Elite this Friday. And we're going to be talking about Demolition Man, Stallone and Snipes, and Sandra Bullock, too. A lot of people. I love that movie, so we're going to talk about that this Friday. I'm seeing Halloween Kills tomorrow, and we're going to stream on that big time. We're going to rank all 4,000 Halloween movies. Well, there's not 4,000. We'll probably just do the 12 that are out. And we'll throw part 3 in there too. Because I actually really like part 3. So yeah, that's gonna be a to be announced. I'll let you guys know when that's happening, but I'm looking forward to ranking all of these Halloween movies. It's gonna be great. Okay guys, that's it for now. Until next time.